Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! Love is in the air, and today we're about to play Kirby Dreamland 3 for the SNES. And today we'll be going over on how we can get these star hearts in each stage that we go through. So first we're going to start off with level 1 Grassland in the first stage here. Your objective here is to make sure you don't crush any blossoms you see down there. Because if you crush at least one blossom, the mother blossom will be upset and she won't give you no heart stars. Whatever those are. And why you need them? Well, it's the only way you can get to the final boss in level 6. You probably wonder, is there level 6? Yes, there is. And this is what happens when you don't crush any blossoms there. You satisfy the mother flower. Okay, for the second one, the requirements here is that you're gonna need that pink blobby creature that looks like Pinky from Pac-Man. Her. You pick her up by tapping the X button. Then here's where you go. You go into a place where there's a couple of boxes and in other words, you need to eat your way in. Then once you get in that passage, you touch the guy by tapping the Y button. And that's all you need to do. And this is how you satisfy a creature, which will give you a heart star. I'm so in love with this game. This part here is gonna test your knowledge. After you get through with this bottom scroller here, you're gonna go into this kind of memory challenge, which tests your accuracy on how well you can see things in a quick second. So keep your eyes peeled. You have to get everything right 3 in a row if you want that heart star. Just need to guess what just came past there, and that's just it. In other words, keep your eyes open. Yeah, what's required in this stage is that you're gonna need a the rock ability to get through there. It's important that you collect that rock thing so you can move down here, which is really important in order for you to rescue that monkey that the girl lost. And all I gotta do is fight that guy here. If you're here, then you're on the right track. Just defeat him, rescue that monkey, and that's it. So after you're finished here, pick that monkey up, which is all you need to do. Then you get the heart star. The fish here. What you need here is to collect that fish by picking him up with the X button. Yeah, that fish you need to collect. And go through the whole stage with him until you reach to the end. Which is all you need to do. Run through the whole stage and you get another heart star. Why? 'Cause that was just his mother there. That pink fish you just saw, that was the mother. In this part, you need to gather up all the stage in this labyrinth-like part here. Square, triangle, circle. Circle, triangle, rectangle, actually. Yeah, you need all these shapes in order for you to get that heart star from that clown guy that juggles. There's a triangle there. One down, two to go. There we are. Alright, that's all you need. Circle, triangle, rectangle. This is what you just need to pick up. And all you need to do now is take out Wispy Wood, which is the first boss in every Kirby Dreamland game there is. Finish him off, and that's all you need to do. Yeah, just shoot fruits at him, which is one way that you can defeat him. And as you defeat him, all the heart stars you gather up will be put into one place to remove the darkness. And the good news is, the next time you return back to Wispy Wood's territory, he won't be able to fight you anymore, so don't even think about fighting him again, since you grab all the heart stars there is. Level 2. Ripple Field. Love hurts. Okay, in this part, what you're gonna need is the Broom Hatter. Yeah, swallow the Broom Hatter, and you need to collect the bird here, the green bird. Yeah, that bird here. You're gonna need him because you're gonna be shooting dirt bombs at stems. So as you see a ledge at the bottom, be sure to go down and go into that opening there. And shoot dirt bombs out of stem. Every stem you see, the flowers will bloom. Yeah. If all the dirt bombs bloom all the flowers, then you're gonna hear a little sound that indicates that you're finished. Two stems, you know what to do. Yeah, that's what you seriously need to do to get the heart star. Since I'm down to my last piece of health, I better be careful. 3 more to go. If you hear that sound, that means you're done. Barely made it. You know what I say? I die hard. Alright, what's required in this stage, you're gonna need the umbrella and that old fish again. So find any character to swallow that has the ability to use umbrellas and the fish that you used before. Yeah, just pick them up. Yeah, then go into that opening there. And whenever you see that guy, be sure to twirl with that parasol you have with you. By entertaining him, he'll give you a heart star. I could get better. Every dirt stage, there's always a memory challenge. In other words, you have to catch the eel and find the last jug it just popped out of. So keep your eyes peeled once again. Duh. That wasn't so hard. This part you're gonna need a fish and the electric ability. The one with the light bulb ability, you're gonna find a little fish that you need to swallow. You're gonna need that fish suit, the one that carries you in its mouth, and that fish that has the electric ability. If you don't have the fish with you, you can always go into that bottom passageway that we've just been passed through and go and get it. And what you're gonna use here is a light bulb. So when you reach to the very top, be sure to use it to find a secret passageway in this dark room. So when you reach to the very top step, use the light bulb and go into the secret passageway. Then you're going to confront with one of the mini bosses in this game. The boss isn't really hard, but since these streams are taking you down by giving you low sense of falling, it's gonna be a little tedious for you to actually take your time. Don't forget to swallow the mini-boss after you're done, because you're gonna need the needle ability to rescue that little toad. And all you're here to do is to rescue that little toad there. Alright, in this part you're gonna need the fish. And other two abilities too. Yeah, you're gonna need a fish to stream through these high jet streams that you're gonna be swimming through. Plus, you're gonna be going into a room where there's a little dragon there, which has the fire ability, which is what you're gonna really need in order for you to get through into rescuing that green bird. So whenever you see him, be sure to swallow him. It's really imperative in this kind of case that we go through. Yeah, be sure to blast through that, those tiles you see there. Next you get spit out and find the Rocky with the rock ability. And yes, you're gonna need him to free that fish. Keep in mind that your job is to get that fish in order for you to swim through the jet stream to get that green bird, which is why you're gonna need it. And be careful if you're very low in health. Gosh, Squishy reminds me of the Bloober Scooper. Goes wherever you want to go and just doesn't stop. Okay, you're gonna go and do these certain streams. Swim to your left as fast as you can to get into that opening there, so you can get that bird. Because that bird is the ticket of getting your heart star. So go through this whole stage with him until you get the heart star. And that's all there is to... This part is going to be more architecture-like, so if you have any skills in culinary arts or anything in sketching or architecture, then time to put your skill to the test. So just make the same shape as that sea sponge you just saw. Yeah, just make a shape exactly like that in order for you to get that heart star. The same shape as he is. Next you'll be facing against a boss called Acro, the killer whale. Yeah, looks like Free Willy is ticked off. I feel sorry for you, Willy. Or Willy's uncle. Willy's nephew. Willy Jr.? That must be Willy the Third. I'll kill you, Willy! Free Willy has been never mind. Sand Canyon. Oh. Okay, in this part here, be sure to crush nothing but the flowers. Every blossom you see, be sure to crush them all, except for the mushrooms. The mushrooms are your ticket way into getting the next heart flower. Heart star. So if you see all the blossoms, be sure to crush them all. Okay, in this stage, all that's required here is that you just need a broom in order for you to finish this. So if you see anyone with a broom, be sure to get anyone who holds a broom. Because what you'll be sweeping is the floor. So go to the next room, and you'll see the floor all messy and stuff. Be sure to clean it, clean it, clean it. Clean it, clean it. There we go. And this part is going to also test your abilities on how well you can count fast within a couple seconds. So start counting as quickly as possible before they turn around. Like 3, 4. It's 5, right? 5. Oh yes. Yeah, this, I kind of find this a little hard for me to take advantage of, because you're gonna really need to keep your eyes peeled as hard as you can. Otherwise, if you miss one, then you blinked. This part, you're gonna need to go into the right passage when you reach down here. So as you go into this passage, be sure you're going to the right path. Alright, now listen, go down. It's important that you go down. Yeah, move down there. Then the next passage you see, you move up. Yeah, you move up there next. If you're swimming the right path, then you should see the middle. That's right, go dead to the middle here. And you're gonna see an opening passage door. If you're in the right path, then you'll be seeing the mini boss. If you hear that phone, please ignore it, please. Die. After you're done with him, you're gonna see a little kid down there that you need to rescue. Pick him up, and that's all you need. Alright, what's required here is that you're gonna need that pink creature again. Yeah, you got to go through the whole stage with that pink creature. Oh yeah. Well, nothing's really difficult about this stage. Nothing. Yeah, don't forget to get the cutter. And you know what? I think I want to get it on one of those brooms again. Yeah, because it will make life easier into getting through. What I could have done, actually, is to climb on the walls, which, she can actually do. I mean, on the ceiling, if you know what I'm saying, like... Yeah, like that. Yeah, but since it's a little hard and tedious and it's really easy to fall, I'd rather take the easy way out and go into, my defenses. Rob. In this part, you're supposed to go inside this huge dark black pyramid and find all the parts that belongs to Rob with each creature that you use. Yeah, it's gonna be quite challenging here. So be sure you use every knowledge you have to fix Rob. Let's start at the top here. This part is the bottom scroller. In other words, you have to go all the way up. Otherwise, you die. Whenever you see the head of Rob, be sure to get it. Please don't forget. Then this part we have to go all the way down. The blue ones are made to go down. The red ones don't work, so if you're left up, then you'll die. And don't go all the way down too fast too, cause if you go all the way down, then that's always death to you. Oh, and in the top right-hand corner, you'll be seeing a couple of these guys here, and your job is to go anywhere but the middle door you see. Which is quite simple. So whenever you see the middle door, do your best to ignore it. Use any ability that you can use in order for you to get out of here. Any ability. As you finish the last one, don't forget to get the body of Rob. Now we go all the way down here, is where you get the fish, and all these other creatures that you know. Yeah, well, first let's get some assistance from the fish here. And what we're going to swallow is the guy with the parasol. And why you're going to need them? Well, on the downward right-hand corner, you're going to need slow descents into descending. So when you want to get on the other side, you're going to seriously need a parasol to get on the other side. So you can swim through these streams to get that arm of Rob. Now we go back, and this time we get the one with the lightning rod. And now we go to the upper left-hand corner. This part, you're gonna need a light bulb again to find the right door, which leads you to the stand of Rob. Every time you see the O's is the right path. You'll see X's and O's. The only place that has an O is where you will seriously need to go in order for you to get the leg. This must be the last one. By going through all these right paths, you actually get the leg. Lastly, you're gonna need a stone and that bird guy here to fly through these gusts of wind. This part is gonna be a little difficult here, because by the right time to stop using that rock Kirby, it's gonna be really easy to fall down. So you can just make a path here as easy as you can and just get down. Now you fly through that gust of wind and get the final piece. Since we're done here, all I need to do now is to get out of here by going to the right. Mission accomplished. Rob has just been completely rebuilt. PonCon. Let's do this. Yeah, just swallow their children and shoot it back at them. Whatever big old animal you see, be sure to aim it at anything that has this little habitation. And shoot it out. I might need this. Not yet. All right. To be continued, my friends.